programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
Magandang araw sa inyo. Nandito tayo ngayon sa San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Isang lugar na hindi lamang mga tao ang may mga kwento, kundi pati ang mga hayop na minsang napabayaan, nasaktan at nalimutan. Mga kwento ng pagliligtas, paghilom at pag-asa. Sa PAWSsion Project, natagpuan ng daang-daang aso at pusa ang pag-asa, isang non-profit na organisasyon na nakatuon sa pag-rescue, pag-rehabilitate at pag-rehome ng mga inaabuso at pinababayaang hayop. Samahan ninyo ako kilalanin ang founder nito na si Malou Perez, isang dating corporate professional na piniling talikuran ang kanyang karera upang sundin ang tunay niyang misyon. At ito ay ang iligtas ang buhay ng ating mga furry friends. Katulad po ng kasama ko ngayon. Ako si Bob Ferrer at ito ang Good Stories. Sama ka, kwento natin to. Hello?
Hello!
Hi, I'm Bob.
Hello!
Thank you
Hi,
for
Attorney
having us,
Bob. Of course. Thank
Salamat.
you. Thank you for being here.
Salamat.
And welcome to the shelter.
Oh, I just have a few questions for you. Malou, I'm curious to know how your foundation became what it is now.
Well, it's hard. It's hard to do the step by step because, again, it kind of just popped out because of the dogs on death row. Again, there was no time to plan anything. When they were on death row, parang 3 araw na lang po yun bago sila patayin.
Okay,
The
so
Bulacan shelter happened a few months after.
So how did you put
So
this
the
up?
first one was the one in Negros. That was
Okay.
the first shelter. And it was just a few days after I rescued those dogs when I thought about the name PAWSsion Project. Because prior to starting this organization, I had an online business that was for zero waste products.
This PAWSsion Project just like a bulb, just
Yes.
turned on. Go
Yes,
ahead.
yes, like a lightning bulb.
Like a lighting.
Because prior to starting this, I had an online business, zero waste products. That's for the environment.
Tigil na rin yun.
That stopped also. So that was my first passion project,
Okay.
like doing something to give back to the environment. And then when I started the shelter, I thought to myself, but why, this is also another passion project. Like actually, ever since I was young, I've always wanted to put up a shelter. And then I thought to myself, this is also another passion project, but this time it's dedicated to our furry friends with paws. That's why it
Okay.
became PAWSsion
PAWSsion
Project.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, few months after I started the shelter in Negros,
Okay.
I went here in Manila to register the org as a non-profit.
All right.
By that time, PAWSsion already had a following kasi I did a few pound rescue operations and every pound rescue operation went viral.
You
So
already
medyo
started it in Negros.
in Negros, but
Okay.
none in Manila yet.
All right.
And then I went here, and then people saw, now I'm in Manila, I started to receive messages from people, ay dito sa pound din namin, ay dito din, ay dito din. So, cut the long story short, I got a report about more than 100 dogs here in Bulacan, pound.
Mhm.
I went there just with the intention to get the word out. Like, I wanted to people know there are more than 100 dogs for death row. Maybe you want to save them. But the pounds have always been my kryptonite. Send me to a pound and kahit sabihin ko lang maghahatid lang ako ng pagkain, like, I will always find a way to at least save some of them. So I posted it on social media. There's 100 plus dogs on death row. Yung ending ako din yung nag-rescue.
Death row na naman.
Death row. Basically, when I started the rescue operation in Bacolod, that's when I learned, oh my God, ang dami palang pounds sa Pilipinas. Oh my God, every week pala may mga on death row. So that really what pushed me to start the org. Of course, not primarily to save all of them kasi imposible na ma-save sila. That's more than 13 million strays in the Philippines. But really, I wanted PAWSsion Project to get the word out. I wanted to inspire people that, hey, somebody like me who has no background on vet med, who's never started a shelter, never even read about how to run a shelter, was able to put up PAWSsion Project.
How do you put up a place like this? Financially?
Yes.
Yung pagod, alam ko, galing sa passion mo yun, no? Pero a project as big as this doesn't just happen.
Yeah.
So, paano natin tuturuan yung mga kababayan natin how to put up kung
A shelter.
limitado yung kanilang financing?
Yes. That's a very, very good question because ngayon, medyo madami na po yung nang-i-inspire kahit paano to put up a shelter. But I always remind people that running a shelter is not just about taking out dogs from the streets or the pounds and putting them here.
The romantic, na
It's not all about the
mag-aalaga
heart.
ka ng
Hindi
hayop.
lang siya heart talaga. We're advocates of responsible rescuing. Now, when you rescue them, you have to make sure you bring them to the vet first, get them checked, get them treated, give them food, like more than just basic food and water and shelter. Ang daming mga vettings. You give them quality life. They're vaccinated, spayed and neutered. Every year, nire-renew yung bakuna nila, binibigyan ng pang-ticks. So, it's kind of hard. And lagi ko din sinasabi sa mga tao, you have to feel it in your heart that it's a calling. Kasi hindi pwede na ngayon, feel mo, gusto mo mag-rescue.
Okay. Halimbawa, meron tayong kababayan na nag-iisip na tularan ka, Malou. Gayahin ka, make you an idol. Because you inspired them. Can they call you? Can they call you up, ask for
sure.
guidance?
For
and
sure. Definitely.
And how would they get in touch with you?
They can send us a message on Facebook and Instagram. It's PAWSsion Project. And we're all PAWSsion Project. And we're always happy to guide people, especially the right way to run a shelter. Kasi ang dami na din po na mga nangyayari na you rescue animals, especially, out of love for the animals. Pero in the long run, yung animals yung nagsasuffer kasi wala na silang makain or hindi sila mapavet pag nagkasakit. So, based on experience, it's better to start na you have enough resources.
Malou, I saw your board.
Yeah?
I will read it, no?
Yes.
Sabi, PAWSsion Project. Adopt. If you can't adopt, foster. Ibig sabihin, mag-alaga.
Temporarily, kung foster.
Temporarily, no? If you can't foster, volunteer. Mag-volunteer po tayo. Kung hindi mo kaya mag-volunteer,
and you have the resources,
meron ka naman resources, may konti kang ipon, mag-donate ka na lang ng kaya mo.
yes.
At hindi masakit sa puso mo at sa bulsa mo.
Yes.
Okay? Kung hindi mo rin kaya mag-donate,
Educate.
educate. Okay.
Or advocate.
That I need you to explain.
Yes.
Ano yung educate na yan? What do you mean by educate yan?
That could be educate or advocate. Yun lagi namin sinasabi na it costs 0 pesos
Okay.
to advocate. Or like speak up for them kasi hindi naman sila nakakapagsalita. And I always go back to the day when I started PAWSsion Project. Nag-start to kasi may nag-post
So,
about the dogs on
malumang
death row.
hikayat tayo
Yes.
ng
educate.
pag-aalaga ng hayop.
And educate everyone. Let people know na importante yung kapon,
Okay.
importante na hindi mo sila tinatali or naka-cage lang.
Oo. How do you maintain yung pagkain nila? Saan nanggagaling?
Sa langit.
Do we have donors?
Yeah, but other than, I always tell everyone it's all by God's grace talaga. But of course, through the years, we've really worked so hard to get the word out. So we have we reach out to companies and then we ask for their near expiry supplies kasi tinatapon na lang. So it's also part of the sustainability program.
Okay.
So we are more than welcome, you know, your near expiry dog food, cat food are more than welcome
Tax
here.
deductible yata sa kanila yun, ano?
It depends also. It depends. Some they don't really mind at all na to file that. Kasi in the past talagang tinatapon lang din naman yan. So that, and then we have people regularly visiting PAWSsion Project. Today, I think we've had a number of people booked here. So pag pupunta sila here, nagdadala sila ng donations.
Alright.
We have a sponsorship program. So to yung mga tao na hindi maka-adopt, pwede sila mag-sponsor one rescue for 1,000 pesos. It's for everyone. It's really for everyone. Like PAWSsion, I've always wanted PAWSsion Project to be a platform and avenue of kindness for everyone.
What's the biggest challenge?
Oh, there's so many. It's so hard to put everything
biggest.
in just one, but
The biggest challenge.
I guess running an animal welfare org in this country, third world country, where animal welfare is the least priority, I guess the biggest
It's not
challenge.
a priority.
It's not a
So
priority.
is waste management, Malou. It's not a priority
Not priority.
as well.
Not a priority at all. But it really posts threat on life because rabies is still rampant in the Philippines. But again, I want to emphasize, rabies is not inborn. Ang dami kasi na nag-iisipan
Rabies.
is not inborn.
But
It's just like
very
COVID.
dangerous.
It's very dangerous, but it can be prevented through a vaccine. So I guess the biggest challenge for animal welfare advocates like us in this country is really primarily the lack of awareness. Kasi kung wala kang awareness, like yun nga, ang daming nagpapa-impound ng mga strays kasi akala nila lahat sila may rabies.
I would love to see your facilities.
Yeah, we're excited. We're
Can I
excited to
ask
show
you to
you
give me a
around.
tour?
Yes, a little over 300 for dogs.
Wow, ang dami.
Yeah, and then for cats, 50-ish.
Okay, mamaya, meron kayo pakikilala sa amin.
Yeah, a very special boy.
Very special boy. Okay,
But yes, let's go
for now,
and show you around
let's-
at the
let's-
shelter.
let's go ahead with the tour.
Yes, and meet the many other living miracles.
Yeah,
Garrett, come here.
mainit, kaya ganyan kayo.
Ngayong umaga sa Doc Truba, ngayong summer season, left and right na naman ang swimming ng ating mga ka-DTV. At syempre, isa sa pangunahing panangga sa araw, ang sunscreen. Pero, gaano nga ba ito ka-epektibo sa pagprotekta sa ating balat laban sa tindi ng sikat ng araw? Yan ang ating aalamin.
Sa patuloy na pagtaas ng temperatura, hindi lang ang ating balat ang naaapektuhan, kundi ang ating pangkabuoang kalusugan. Gaano nga ba kadelikado ang tindi ng init at kailan ito nagiging isang medical emergency tulad ng heat stroke? Yan ang ating hihimayin kasama ang isang medical expert.
Tandaan na manonood natin sa heat stroke ay yung awareness, makinig o manood.
At ang inyong mga katanungan sa gamot ating sasagutin.
Abangan sa Doc Truba ngayong linggo, 7:30 ng umaga. Dito lamang yan sa IBC TV 13.
Obra mula sa basura? Pwede yan, basta't kasama mo ang buong Artkada. Kaya Artlinks, game na ba kayo? Ilabas na ang inyong art materials at unleash your creative minds. Let's turn trash into treasures sa mga super fun at colorful activities. Don't worry, si Kuya Kel ang bahala sa inyo. Kalye, sining tuwing Sabado, 4 p.m.
Are you giving me the tour now,
Yeah,
Malou?
for sure. So, and of course, you see again our slogan.
When you have presentations,
Yeah.
you see stage.
Well, basically, whenever we have visitors, then they take their pictures here.
Okay.
Whatever donations they bring, then we put them here, and then we take pictures with the volunteers and visitors, and kind of give them a little bit of an orientation about the shelter. All our rescues are vaccinated, spayed and neutered, but we remind everyone na, respect their spaces. Hindi naman pwede na bigla na lang mag-pet. Like
Correct.
you let them come to you.
Right.
And remind everyone talaga, you know, some of them have trauma. So I guess it's that. It's really where we welcome people. And then we have some huts here, if you can see. This is a rented property that we are very, very grateful for. Kasi we got this property at a time when we were losing the old shelter. Honestly, that time I had no doubts we were gonna find land. And then we found this lot 10 minutes away from the old shelter, fully fenced. Everything, all of our requirements ticked off the box. So we were able to move the rescues here, fully fenced. I mean, how blessed are we? So here we also have, well, supposed to be dapat for dog siya, rescues dapat to dito, but then we didn't have the storage area.
Okay.
So we put supplies there. And then here, we are going to the area where food is being prepared for the rescues. It's their favorite time of the day, feeding time. And we have our very dedicated caretakers. We wouldn't be where we are right now without all the love and care. 24/7 job.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Yeah, you see, look at their food.
Wow.
There's treats, meat, and we mix rice and dog food. It's basically a full meal. Super full meal.
How often do they eat in a day?
Once a day.
Once a day lang talaga.
Once a day, and they're all fat. So I really feel like the environment contributes to their wellness.
Okay.
So kahit once a day lang sila kumain. Like, they have exercise. Like, it's a very balanced life.
Ano po yan? Dog, ano pa rin? Dog food?
Yes, dog food also.
Okay.
And then, so we mix rice, meat.
Okay.
And then, I don't know if we have kalabasa today. Now, wala na kami ng kalabasa. But then, yan, on a normal day, we really mix kalabasa also. So that's something people can donate to us.
Kalabasa.
Kalabasa.
Keep that in mind.
Yes,
Okay.
kalabasa. Mga ilang kilo ng kalabasa every day. Madami po talaga na kalabasa. So pwede mag-donate sako-sako ng kalabasa. So yan, broth na lang din. And then we also add water. It's also a good way to save.
Yes.
Para lang mas madami yung food.
Tsaka parang may, anong tawag din, ma'am? Sabaw.
Yes, broth.
Oo. Hindi kasi ako nagluluto, ma'am, kaya
It's okay, I can relate to.
ikaw rin
Very
pala.
proud na ako pag nakapag-prepare ako ng pagkain sa bagaso ko. But here we're also very grateful kasi most of the meat that we have here, these are donated meat also. Kasi nga po Pinoy sila, so rice is life.
Correct.
So may kanon din yung pagkain nila. And it's really a huge help.
Di sila mabubusog, ma'am, pag walang rice.
Correct. Maghahanap ng ano,
kasi Pinoy yan
dagdag. So, again, this is every day. But here, if you can see, where we would feed them, yung iba na sa bowl. Yung iba kahit nagpe-prepare pa lang, kumakain na. But we feed the dogs here, if you can see po, we use PVC pipes. So this is an effective way to feed rescues when there's so many of them.
Okay.
So dito namin siya ilalagay. Yung iba naman sa mga bowls, may mga bowls also. Wait lang! You have an emergency in the middle of the night, you can say, ay, bukas pa shift ko.
They are the unsung heroes.
For sure. The people behind the camera.
Yeah.
So, most of them, talagang may manners. Meron lang iba, it's normal naman for dogs. Yung iba may food aggression.
Kahit naman sa tao.
For sure. So, we kind of just notice who these dogs are and then sila nakabowl. Ihiwalay. Or mas madami yung sa kanila kasi ang bilis nila kumain.
Correct.
But look at the others, they just patiently wait.
Oo nga, ano?
Yeah. Okay, you've already seen, this is basically just it. It's one big open space for the rescues here upstairs. We'll now go downstairs. Along the way, you'll see more huts kasi yun talaga, they have their own huts here. And we go downstairs where there are more rescues.
Ang ganda, ha?
Yeah. Pero wala na sila dito
Ang ganda.
So we have this main hall here. It's their one big room for the dogs here. Yes, you want to say hi to them? So, them used to stay here. That lupa lang to siya dati, but then when we moved, pinatiles talaga namin. It's okay, Hugo. Pinatiles po talaga namin because it's okay, baby. Smell. So we call this the main hall. But then as you can see, hindi na siya main hall kasi mas main sa kanila yung lupa.
Yeah, it's a main hall. It's very impressive.
Yun lang, it hapon na. So parang laro sila sa labas. But they stay here. This is basically to give them shelter when it's raining, when it's super hot. And ito lang, recently lang yan na nandyan sila sa labas. Dati dito yan sila sa loob. And then we have kennels here for dogs on rehab. Okay, lovey. It's okay. The others are aloof kasi wala masyadong human interaction. So one of the things people can help us with, pwede sila pumunta here, pasok sa loob and stay with them. This one, his Tommy, is a victim of animal cruelty. So, nung nirescue namin siya, nakabaon yung collar dito. So, it was so bad, kaya nakaganyan lang. He has a bit of an aggression with other dogs. That's why he's inside. But very sweet to people. Very, very sweet to people. Come here, boy! Hi, my Tommy! Hi, Tommy! He's so sweet. Very, very sweet. This is also why it's very important also to match rescues to their adopters.
Adoptive parents.
Yes. Again, because they have been through so much trauma. So sometimes there are people who go here, gusto i-adopt si Tommy kasi ang sweet. But then when we know that they have a dog in the house, we encourage best only dog para wala nang stress. Gusto niya din kasi yung attention sa kanya lang.
Correct.
I think because for the longest time, he didn't have that.
Yes.
Oh, my Tommy! Also, Steve, this from the heart. He was literally dying when we took him in. Nakahiga na siya sa loob ng cage. Like literal hoarding situation.
Waiting for him to be dead.
Yeah. There's so many of them. The others were already mga buto na lang. Patay na yung iba. And then ito, yung mga kitchen dogs. Clearly, pagpasok mo here, malalaman mo bakit sila kitchen dogs. Favorite nilang tulugan yung batya.
Ginagawa ng tulugan?
Pero ngayon kasi may bago to yung kubo nila. That's why they're there. But before, they all have their own batya.
Wow.
So dito naman prepare yung food para sa mga rescues here downstairs. They just ate.
Okay.
8 years of doing PAWSsion Project. I still have days I step inside the shelter. I get teary-eyed looking at them because I see them, patay na dapat kayo ngayon eh. But look at you now, like giving so much love. You're so happy. You inspire so many people. And I just feel very, very blessed to have been an instrument to saving and changing their lives. Pero this is also what I want to tell everyone. Every time you help, donate, or help out at PAWSsion Project, you become a part of it. Hindi naman namin kayang gawin if kami lang.
I don't know if I can be an advocate, but I know I can be a supporter.
Yeah, we all can do something. Yun nga lagi namin sinasabi na, you know, every time maybe you give up today's coffee or whatever you want to buy and donate to PAWSsion, you look at these rescues, these are the ones who benefit from that. So you help sustain their lives. You help extend their lives also. And they're so worth it. You see them here. Ito po yung mga tinutulungan nyo sa lahat ng mga nagsusupport sa amin.
How big is this compared to
Bacolod? Bacolod is 6,000 square meters. Still, there's so much space. We have more rescues in Bacolod actually. In Bacolod, we have more than...
You have more rescue there?
Because it's the permanent shelter.
Okay.
We have more than 400, especially because I started there. So we have more than 400, and there are lesser organizations, not a lot of adoptions. So that's why we have more there. So Bacolod is 6,000 square meters. This is 1.8.
I know,
Yes,
this is so
it's
huge.
It's huge, very huge. And we don't even use the whole of it.
Yeah, they just roam around.
Yeah. They know also. They know in their own respective spaces. I'm just very happy. When I look at them here na natutulog, nag-chill, naglalaro, nakaka-happy siya talaga. Sometimes we have people visiting here, they wanna adopt, and then they say, ay, wag na lang pala, parang mas maganda pa yung buhay nila dito. Sometimes people feel sa amin, ikukulong lang yun dun sa loob ng kwarto. Dito, ang ganda-ganda ng buhay nila. So,
Dahil kaibigan.
hopefully, this also inspires people to make sure that they give a good life to the rescues. Magandang realization yon, because we don't get people na i-adapt sila tapos mas maganda pa pala yung buhay
You know
here.
what, Malou? There are a lot of people who own tracts of land.
Yeah.
Idle.
Yeah.
Idle tracts of land.
Idle. Even the government. So much idle land, so might as well. I would encourage people, especially who have the resources and the heart, maybe you can use that as a shelter. Trust me when I tell you, you are gonna be blessed so much more. These
Well, I
dogs.
can promise you something. Personal promise. I'm not buying any dog.
Yeah, that's such a huge help
I can
already.
start from there.
Yes.
I'm not buying any dog.
Yes, please don't buy. Please don't buy. You see all of the beautiful animals here? They're worthy of a chance. Bakit pa po kayo bibili? Ang dami-dami magagandang rescue dito. And they all have stories to tell.
Yeah.
They all have stories to tell.
They
For me,
have a lot of stories to tell.
I guess there's nothing more gratifying than being able to adopt a dog from a shelter that's shy, that's aloof. Tapos nung inuwi mo, ikaw yung pinakaunang nakakita, nagwag yung tail, nag-trust ulit. Dati, when the shelter was new and then I gave them treats, ayaw nila kainin. Gusto kong umiyak. Because it dawned to me na they don't know what a treat is.
Yeah.
Kumakain na yan sila ng
I
basura
want
dati.
care.
Bigyan mo ng toy, they don't play with it. They don't know what a toy is. Bigyan mo ng basahan, paglalaruan nila. So, I tell people, consider adopting also, even the ones that are not very sociable. Maybe you go to a shelter, look for the dog that's least adoptable. Trust me, it feels so, so good.
Kayo ba ay may mga isyong may kinalaman sa karapatang pantao o pangkalusugan?
Isyong legal at pangangailangang medikal, ito ang programang magbibigay payo, tulong para sa mga mamamayang nangangailangan. Kasama sina Congressman Zia Alonto Adyong at Attorney Mix Nograles.
Makakasama niyo kami sa paghatid ng kwento at tulong, pag-asa at pagbibigay ng mabilis at di kalidad na serbisyo.
Tutukan ang lahat ng ito sa House at Your Service tuwing Sabado, 1:00 ng hapon dito sa IBC 13 at Congress TV. Abangan ang talakayan ng mga kabataang may talino, may tapang at may puso.
Lahat ng mga estudyante ay may karapatan sa pag-aaral. Naiintindihan namin yon. Pero ang tanong, feasible ba yung pinapropose ninyo?
Ang tinig ng kabataan, ating pakinggan dahil ang bawat argumento may punto. Kasama sina Faith Santiago, Princess Jordan at Kuya Jude Asidre. Balitaktakan, tinig ng kinabukasan tuwing Sabado, 6:00 ng hapon dito sa IBC 13 at Congress TV.
Ayaw. Ngayon naman po, ating alamin ang kwento sa isa sa mga sumisimbolo sa misyon ng PAWSsion Project. Ito ay ang kwento ng ambasador na si Garen. Alright, Malou, maaari mo bang ipakilala sa amin si Garen?
Yeah, of course. Garen, you wanna say hi to them? Show your big smile first.
Hi,
Big
Garen.
smile!
Yes.
Yeah, so this is Garen.
Ito po si Garen. Okay? Yung ambasador ng kanilang PAWSsion Project.
Yes.
Ano ang kalagayan niya noong siya ay unang na-rescue, Malou?
Nakaluwa po yung dalawang mata niya. So Garen is a hit and run victim.
Luwa, as in
Both
sayang.
eyes popped out. So he's a hit and run victim. Nasagasaan siya.
Hit and run. Saan lugar ito?
This is in QC.
Okay.
And this is a bit common for dogs na mga hit and run victims if
Okay.
yung impact is sa head. So lumuluwa yung mata niya. If na i-report sana agad si Garen, yung mga ganyang cases minsan nakakaya pa na ibalik yung mata nila.
Sa kanya hindi kaya.
Because it was 3 days post the accident.
It was 3 days from the
3
accident.
days from the accident when he was reported
And
to us.
it was quite severe.
Yeah, very severe, very infected na no way to repair it. And the only solution then was eye enucleation. So
Okay.
tinanggal both na mata ni Garen and then tinahi by
Tinanggal na
one of
altogether.
our
Tapos tinahina.
volunteer vets, Doc Anjo.
Okay.
Nung dinala si Garen sa vet, kahit nakaluwa yung mata niya, nakasmile. Nakasmile
Talaga?
pa rin siya. Of course, he had a bit of an aggression before siya i-surgery. Siyempre, all of a
Because of
sudden,
the
wala
trauma.
na. And all of a sudden, I guess he just doesn't understand na
Wala na
wala
yung
na
mata
siyang
niya.
nakikita. But, like right after, I remember when I picked him up from the vet, after the surgery, nalagay siya sa sasakyan. You could already pet him. He was already very nice then. And I honestly, some people would ask me this question kung bakit si Garen naging ambassador and when I thought of him being an ambassador. I don't remember, honestly. Hindi ko ma-remember yung time na naisip ko na bigla siyang gawing ambassador. But we would normally bring him to events and I noticed how drawn people was to him.
Okay.
Nakikita namin na si Garen, minsan di mo alam kung tulog siya eh. So, pag may event kami, sasabihin ng mga tao na, ay, ala, natutulog. Huwag niyong gisingin kasi tulog siya. Sabi ko, hindi po natin alam. Some people, when they see Garen during events, hindi nila alam na bulag until I tell them na, he's blind. Akala nila tulog lang.
Alright.
So, people have always been drawn to him na kahit na andun lang siya, minsan may nakikita kami dumadaan sa booth namin, umiiyak. Because they're super touched by him.
Malou, ano ang pinagdaanan niyang proseso bago siya unti-unting gumaling?
So first, of course, was the physical
Okay.
rehabilitation, the surgery, eye enucleation. And that's not cheap. It's usually really expensive. And after the physical rehabilitation, there's the psychological. You have to address the trauma. In the beginning, of course, like for rescues like Garen, minsan pag narinig nila yung sasakyan, may konting trauma. But honestly, with Garen, it wasn't even difficult.
But there's also the emotional.
There's also the emotional, which you were able to feel
Ikaw
with
yun.
so much love. Not just me, of course, the whole team, the caretakers. I guess, but the reason why Garen's attached to me and drawn to me was maybe because I was the one who picked him up from the vet. He felt so much better already. It was actually our
Ikaw
other...
yung una niyang boses na narinig
when he
went totally blind.
Other than... one of our volunteers was the one who picked him up because I wasn't here in Manila then when he was reported to us. So, nirescue siya ng volunteer namin. And then, of course, other than the volunteer, there's also the voice of the vet who did the surgery. But I was the one who picked him up from the vet, brought him to the shelter. And I guess because he was showered with so much love at the shelter, he remembered who took him to that place. So, grabe yung sense of pag naririnig niya yung boses ko, kahit malayo pa yan talaga, alam na niya. He would follow me. People are so amazed with him. Here at the shelter, such a big space. Kaya niya bumaba, mag-isa lang naririnig lang niya yung boses ko.
Malou, he is so well-behaved.
So well-behaved.
Ano yung pagbabago ni Garen from the time he was rescued to the present? Ano yung pinagbago ng kanyang ugali?
He's a diva. He's a diva now. He feels he's the ambassador of PAWSsion Project.
True.
So actually, Garen's a very, very nice dog to people. But you know, Garen really is a diva again. Going back to what you were asking me, we noticed how he's become such a diva in a way that alam niya kasi siya yung ambassador. So pag meron ibang aso na lalapit, magagalit siya.
Aha.
Lalo na if alam niya siya yung pinag-uusapan,
Nako.
siya yung center of attention, magagalit.
Spoiled na.
But with people, you'd never have problems with him. There were thousands of people na pet na siya. He's never really snapped, never bitten anyone.
Aha.
He loves people more than dogs. Which is ironic because after what happened to him, di ba dapat most of the dogs na mga rescues, yung mga pinagdaanan na ganyan, may galit sa tao, may trauma sa tao, siya wala. Feel na niya, dapat siya lang.
Hindi,
VIP siya eh.
hindi siya nag-develop ng masamang ugali.
No resentment
sa kanyang
towards
fellow
people.
dogs. Yeah,
No
or
resentment
to
towards people. Which
Wala.
I guess it's something that we can be proud of. Like, whenever I look at Garen and how he deals with people, I can proudly say that was all because of the love that we gave to him. Because of the love we gave him, he forgot what happened to him in the past. He's learned to trust people even if you don't see them.
And the effect of this is just him knowing that he is loved
He's
and
loved.
cared for.
And he passes on that love to a lot of people that gets to meet him.
Yeah.
Like, nakaka-happy, nakakataba ng puso. Minsan nakakatawa din pag may event kami na bigla na lang may taong nakikita kami na pupunta kay Garen, ipipet siya, pero grabe na yung iyak.
Sige.
So imagine he's not doing anything but he touches so many lives. People kind of realize, sino ako para magreklamo? Si Garen, bulag, hindi nakakapagsalita. Ang saya-saya pa rin niya. So, you know, one encounter with Garen and it touches
Okay.
you.
Tinuro sa amin ni Miss Malou na yung energy mo ay kailangan positive. And kailangan din assuring na magiging alright yung dog. And then yung ginagawa po namin is slowly but surely understand na okay po yung rescue. Kailangan po i-rehabilitate, maging better po siya. Ako po, ang ginagawa ko po is naupo lang ako sa isang sulok ng shelter. Yung others siguro get away from the shelter or maggawa ng ibang libangan. Ako, upo ako sa sulok ng shelter at obserbahan yung mga rescues. Na kung nakikita mo sila at peace at safe, doon mo realize na worth it lahat ng ginagawa mo. So, kahit nakaka-drain siya, alam mong may purpose yung drain moments.
Pag halimbawa, yung aso matapang, tapos kailangan pamuhin mo lang sila. Halimbawa, ng matapang, pakainin mo, lapitan mo, alagaan mo sila. Kung lumalapit, hindi silang habang hindi pa sila maamo sa iyo, tiyagaan mo lang talaga para yung aso na malapit sa iyo, yung emosyon ng aso na makuha rin niya ang loob mo, makuha ko rin ang loob nila na okay pala, napakain sila sa araw-araw, tapos napapaliguan. Hindi naman, parang hindi po kami napapagod na dito na tumagal kami kasi matagal na parang gusto namin magpahinga pero hindi namin matiis na hindi namin masikaso yung mga aso. Kung may lakad kami, okay, asikasuhin mo na, pakainin, linisan, bago kami
Ako po yung fulfilling moments ko is ma-adapt sila. Makita na yung best life ay nabigay namin sa kanila. Although hindi lahat na-adapt, na-accept na namin yon, pero alam namin na kahit nag-cross na sila ng Rainbow Bridge dito sa shelter, alam namin na we gave the best life pa rin in the shelter. Nakita na masaya sila, walang problema, kaya yun po.
Wala naman din po talagang kasi kung ma-rescue na, pasalamat na nga rin kami kasi maganda na ang buhay niya. Tapos pagka nandito naman, ayun, pagka inadapt, naiiyak din kami kasi aalis na sila. Kaya lang masaya din dahil maganda ang buhay nilang mapuntahan.
Hindi ko makalimutan na rescue. Yung first favorite rescue ko si Jack. Kami ng kapatid ko, nung unang punta namin ng shelter, nakita namin si Jack. Isa siyang K9 na hindi na pasa dun sa test. So, na-abandon siya. And then, na-rescue ni PAWSsion Project.
Talaga, isa lang po talaga yung alaga namin. Nung una, parang hindi ko rin talaga na maraming aso. Pero nung tumatagal, parang na sila yung napamahal ko na talaga. Wala akong paborito, basta lahat sila masikaso.
Nabago po siya to the point na mas naging aware ako sa mga pangyayari. Kasi before, I just kumuha lang ako ng rescue sa street and wala akong alam sa mga kapon, ganyan-ganyan. And then when I followed PAWSsion Project po, Yon, nakita ko po na kailangan ikapon, kailangan din i-vaccinate yearly. And then, tapos nung nag-volunteer ako noong 2022, doon ko na-realize na ang dami palang more to the rescue lang ng pag-alaga at pagmamahal. Kailangan din intindihin sila emotionally and minsan physically kasi yung iba, kagaya ng iba si Colin, tripod. So, kailangan mo intindihin lahat ng rescue. So, nabago yung perspective ko na hindi lahat ng dogs is pare-parehos. May kanya-kanya silang past or story na kailangan din intindihin.
Get ready for the most dazzling, full of energy, at super-duper captivating kids sa programang Ang Bida ay hindi lang cuteness, kundi talent din. Talents Academy, every Saturday at 4:30 p.m.
Si Rachel Cribelio, ang head caretakers ng PAWSsion Project. Nag-start kasi si PAWSsion 2018, so nag-start si Miss Malou 2 months na ang nakakalipas nang mag-meet kami sa dog pound ng City Vet ng San Jose. So yung time na yon, parang nag-rescue sila ng mga papataying aso. So nung nagkita kami, doon na po nag-start yung pagpasok ko sa kanya dito sa PAWSsion Project. So, syempre nag-start lang po sila, wala silang caretakers. Kasi po, before po kasi ako napunta ng PAWSsion Project, sa Philippine Animal Rescue Team po ako nag-work. So, 5 years po ako doon, nag-move na po sila sa Camarines Norte. So, doon po, timing po talaga. Siguro talaga pong meant to be kami na mapunta rin po ako kay PAWSsion Project. So, after po ng ilang months, nag-start na rin po ako kay PAWSsion. Lumipat na po ako kay PAWSsion kasi nasa Camarines Norte na rin po sila. Halos lahat naman po talagang tatatak din po sa sa isip, sa puso nyo. Kasi una-una po, nagke-care kami sa mga rescue dogs nila, di po ba? So, iba-iba lang po talaga yung cases nila. So, meron po talagang grabe po yung mga pinagdaanan nila. Yung iba po naman, since puppy, alaga na rin po namin sila. Same din po sa mga cats, ganun din po. So yung iba po, iba-ibang cases talaga. Merong mga sobrang grabe talaga from nagkakaroon po sila ng mga major operations like yung kay Sixto. So siya po talaga, hindi rin po namin makalimutan kasi lagi po namin nakikita yung development po ng pag-rescue sa kanya and then yung bibig po niya. Ayan po siya po yung mga bagong rescue, kailangan rin pong bisitahin every hour o kahit hindi every hour, at least mabisit mo sila para din po mapamiliarize po sila sa amin, sa akin, then para din po mas mabilis silang makarecover doon po sa mga trauma na pinagdadaanan po nila. Siguro ma'am sa umaga pa lang kasi, nasa isip ko na yung mga una kong gagawin. So sunod-sunod yan, habang ginagawa ko yung isang trabaho ko ma'am, nasa isip ko na yung mga susunod. So, doon ma'am, hanggang sa natatapos ko rin yung trabaho sa maghapon, kasi nga, bago ko pa ma'am gawin yun, alam ko naman sa isip ko yung mga gagawin ko susunod, ganyan, ganito gagawin ko, ganyan. So, may time pa rin po ako para sa sarili ko, may time din ako para sa mga personal kong alaga, may time din po ako para sa pamilya ko. Kumbaga, nagkakaroon lang po ako ng time management Actually, ma'am, sa part ko rin po, ma'am, mahirap kasi may mga ibang caretakers kasi dito. Since ako po ang pinakamatagal sa kanila, syempre po, hindi lang naman din, ma'am, ako ang caretakers dito. So may mga ibang caretakers din po, ma'am, na kailangan kong pakisamahan. Kailangan ko rin po silang intindihin para din po doon sa syempre po, sama-sama kami dito, di po ba? So, kailangan ko rin pong pakisamahan talaga sila. Syempre, para din po sa mga alaga namin. Kasi, kasi ma'am na halimbawa meron kayong misunderstanding ng mga kasama yung caretakers, affected po ang mga aso. Affected po sila. Syempre, di po ba? Pag galit ka sa parang pati sila nadadamay. Pag masama loob mo, pati ma'am sila, ramdam nila, nadadamay din po sila. So, para ma'am sa akin, kailangan ko ma'am na gawin din po yung kung ano ma'am yung dapat na para sa kanila. Actually ma'am, matagal na rin kasi ako sa ganitong work eh. Di po ba nabanggit ko sa part pa lang din po ako. And bata pa rin po talaga ako, mahilig na ako sa aso. So, para po sa akin, siguro nandun yung marunong kami or ako na magkaroon ng patient, maging pasensyoso, yung kahit na may problema sa buhay, kailangan mo pa rin yung makita nila na okay ka. Kasi sila rin ma'am ganun eh. Di po ba? Kahit anong sama ng pakiramdam nila, pagka nakita nila yung mga amo nila, tuwan-tuwa na sila eh. Yes ma'am. Totoo ma'am. Siyempre, di po ba, alaga nyo sila. So, ayaw nyo nasasaktan, ayaw nyo napapagalitan din ng iba.
Malou, pag-usapan natin ang mga narating ng PAWSsion Project at ang mga pangarap pa na gusto ninyong mabot para sa ating mga furry friends.
Yeah, so almost 8 years now of PAWSsion Project. We've built 2 shelters in 2 different places,
In
Bacolod and here in Bulacan.
Okay.
We've rescued over 3,000 dogs and cats.
Oh, that's a lot.
We have rehomed over 2,000.
Congratulations, that's a lot. Huh?
We've sent a few rescues to Canada, Las Vegas. We have a rescue from Taal, nasa Europe na.
Nasa Europe na?
Yeah, we have one in Europe, we have one in Las Vegas, we have a few in Canada already.
Fantastic, no?
Living better lives than me.
Yeah.
We have also some rescues here adopted by celebrities. Rescues just living the best life possible, which is really what we've always wanted for them. And I guess for me, the biggest achievement I can say for PAWSsion Project, this is based on the messages I would get from random people I don't know. We've had some breeders message us, we stopped breeding because of you. Pinakapon na namin sila. For an advocate, I think that's the best achievement. Once you change the mindset of a breeder, di na sila magbe-breed, di na sila magbebenta.
So, you are advocating that breeders stop breeding.
Definitely.
Because there are so many dogs
homeless
and cats out there. Would you be open to, let's say, cities or even barangays who would want you to speak?
For sure. For sure. We've been
For
doing
sure.
that as well. We've been doing that as well.
Okay.
So we talk to,
Sige.
we go to, basta we have the time.
We just need to coordinate with your
Yes. When we're available, we go even to schools, even to preschools.
Yeah.
We teach the young ones as early as like
Dapat lang.
kindergarten,
It should
what
start young.
kindness for animals mean.
Hmm.
And whenever we talk, for me, like what's very touching, whenever I talk to kids, they don't see breed. Like even if you show them a picture of a corgi, maybe they'll say it's a dog, and that's how it's supposed to be. Like we should never view them as based on their breed. It's a dog, it's a cat, and it has a life, and it's worthy of saving, and it's worthy of chance. So we have so much to learn from children, actually.
Ako meron ako. As parting words to our kababayans, ano ang gusto mong sabihin sa kanila, Malou, to, try and influence them, I guess, to a better way of caring for our animals?
Yeah, to everyone watching this, I really hope that somehow I have inspired you to view animals in a different light. They're all living creatures, also just like us, pero ginawa tayo na may isip, ginawa tayo na nakakapagsalita. Hindi sila nakakapagsalita, hindi naman nila masasabi na masama yung pakiramdam nila, hindi naman nila masasabi na sinipa sila. That's why we're here. When people ask us, why do you do what you do? Because they cannot speak up for themselves. So I guess, somehow it inspires people to help us in this advocacy because they're worth it. Here, all of the rescues that you see here at the shelter, they're all living miracles. So if we didn't save them, they should have been dead. Probably, there were thousands of people already who have been touched by these animals. So if we didn't save them, edi sana there's one XX number of people less in this world because maybe they haven't found their purpose anymore, but then they went here at the shelter, found purpose, and found more meaning to life. So I guess it's that. I just want to encourage people to be kind to animals. We share this living planet with them. And if there's anyone there who feels lost, I guess, someone who hasn't found their purpose yet.
Tsaka therapeutic yan, di ba?
They're very therapeutic, they're healing. I call them my tickets to heaven.
Oh.
Like since I started the shelter, I was never afraid of death anymore because I know if anything happens, I'm gonna see all of the other angels. They're gonna welcome me like nothing's more beautiful than that, I guess. And
you have really found your purpose.
Yeah, for sure. And I hope everyone finds that.
Okay, Malou, we pretty much covered yung slogan.
Yeah.
So I guess there's nothing more to take up except to thank you for having us and that we assure you that we will in our own way promote not only your foundation but yung ina-advocate ng foundation ninyo,
which is adoption and love and care for animals.
Proper care for animals, specifically dogs and cats.
Yes.
So I wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you also from my heart and the hearts of all of the living animals here and even the ones that cross the Rainbow Bridge. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk about animal welfare. For me, every opportunity to, get the word out is a win for animal welfare in general. Actually, to encapsulate all of that, yung lagi sinasabi ni PAWSsion Project, we can all do something.
Okay.
You want to encourage everyone na meron kang maitutulong.
Thank you so much, Malou.
Thank you also, Attorney Bob.
I
Thank
hope
you for making
we'll
time.
get another opportunity to
you're always
visit
welcome
your
here.
place.
And
Or
Bacolod,
maybe
maybe.
Bacolod. Why not?
Yes, why not?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sa bawat aso at pusa na nasagip ng PAWSsion Project, hindi lang isang hayop ang nabigyan ng pagkakataong muling mabuhay, kundi isang kwento ng pag-asa ang muling naisulat. Para kay Garen at sa daang-daang furry friends na dumaan sa PAWSsion, makikita natin na ang pagmamahal ay hindi lang kayang baguhin ang isang tao, pati na rin ang buhay ng ating mga alagang hayop. Kita-kits ulit tayo sa susunod na linggo para sa iba pang kwentong nakaka-inspire dito lang sa Good Stories.